With me, I know when I started opening up, you got one shot. Like if I'm giving it to you and you get a bad reaction, I'm going to be closed to you for the rest of eternity.
They're
Yep.
never gonna do it again.
I'm not going to come back and try again.
The biggest thing I wanna tell people if you're listening to this podcast is you don't need to fix it. It's not your job. They know when they tell you you can't fix it. They just want you to understand, and they're scared to death that you're gonna run. Okay, so don't run. Just tell them you're not going anywhere. Say, "We'll figure it out." That's
Yeah,
it. That's all you gotta do. "I'm not going anywhere. We're gonna figure this out. Whatever you need.
Yep.
You don't need
And
to fix
and
it."
and I think you made some really big statements right there that I want to hit on a little bit.
thank you for your vulnerability, by the way.
Yes,
That's really moving.
and the vulnerability is the part that I wanted to hit on. With me, I know when I started opening up, you got one shot. Like if I'm giving it to you and you get a bad reaction, I'm going to be closed to you for the rest of eternity.
They're
Yep.
never gonna do it again.
I'm not going to come back and try again. So it was so refreshing for me to have a spouse who I could be vulnerable with, who I could say the hard thing or tell the hard story or come in and say, this has been an absolute crap day. Let me tell you why. And she was there and open for me. Much like you and your wife, me and my wife were total opposites in many ways. But the bigger thing is I didn't open up to my wife. I didn't open up to anyone. I was so scared that people did not get the message that you just said. Don't run. I was so afraid to open up about that because my fear was if I open up about it, everybody around me is going to run. So I just kind of buried it and eventually it came out in a very negative way and forced me to deal with it. My own brain forced me to deal with
Yep.
that stuff.